unrealistic. Just like it would seem like insanity to try to force a 9-month-old to walk just so that he could be more prepared to become a professional athlete, it is insanity to try to force all 4- and 5-year-olds to read, write, and answer multiple choice questions just so that they will be talented. Early or late reading is not necessarily a predictor of later school achievement, just like early or late walking is not a predictor of future athleticism. To give you a personal example, my own 6th grade son did not read until the middle of 1st grade. Did that mean that there was something wrong with him? Did that mean his kindergarten teacher did something wrong and his 1st grade teacher did something right? Absolutely not. All it meant was that he was not ready to read until the middle of 1st grade. And without any special intervention or forced extra help, he caught up, and that was pre-Common Core, so our old teaching methods. This leads to my next point, which is about students with special needs. Children can only do what they are developmentally capable of doing. To take a child with a diagnosed learning or cognitive disability and to try to force them into the same box as every other child in New York State is senseless and cruel. My students are caring, creative, exceptional people. They should be valued as that. But instead, they are forced into a mindset that does not accept the fact that they have different needs and abilities. The end result is that instead of being acknowledged for what they are capable of, they become defined by their disability and what they are not able to do. Further, the damage that is done to my students because of our culture of over-testing is almost impossible to describe. While the old tests were very, very difficult for them, the Common Core tests are completely unforgiving. And they do not provide us with any useful information. A child with an IEP has already had individualized academic testing, and parents and teachers are well aware of the student's strengths and weaknesses without the additional hours and hours of In regards to teachers are not the enemy here. Yet within the new APPR system, we are treated as public enemy number 1. We should not be going on a witch hunt for bad teachers through the use of student test scores, particularly when all test scores will tell you is the socioeconomic status of the student taking the test, or possibly how much test prep was done in that student's classroom that year, which by the way is not good teaching. We need to be looking at larger issues in society that impact our classrooms on a day-to-day basis. Teachers do not teach in a vacuum. We need to be supporting our teachers and looking for real ways to help our schools, our communities, and most of all, our kids. Thank you.